Ever wondered what happens to luxury when it's left to the dust and the whispers? I'm talking million-dollar dreams frozen in time, mansions so grand they could make Gatsby jealous, now standing as silent testaments to fortunes lost, secrets kept, and lives once lived in extravagant splendor. Today we're diving into the heart of this opulent mystery. We're cracking open the doors, peeling back the ivy, and exploring the abandoned mansions of millionaires. Prepare to be amazed, haunted, and maybe a little bit creeped out. So, are you ready to step into a world of faded grandeur and forgotten dreams? Buckle up, because this is one exploration you won't want to miss. Hit the subscribe button to stay updated on tales from the world of the finer things in life. Now the mystery of the abandoned millionaire mansions is about to unfold. Let's go. Today's video is quite unique, I'd say, in its own way. Now if you've seen the thumbnail or maybe skipped ahead a bit, or if you're just stumbling upon this now, this location might ring a bell for some of you. There were rapid changes in the current condition of these places. It's quite disheartening to witness, and I won't give away too much. I'd rather let you explore and discover it for yourself in the video. You probably catch my drift without me spelling it out. What happened to these locations is quite shocking. But let's not dwell on that. There are 3 houses on this street, but I'll only cover 2 in this video. The other one is still in relatively good shape, aside from some minor damages. However, the other 2 aren't faring too well. So let's dive right into it, and I hope you enjoy the journey. Starting off in the backyard, these beautiful homes were constructed in the mid-2000s, around 2004 or 2005. The one we're exploring today is an absolute gem, or at least it used to be. Prepare yourself. As we step in, you'll notice that the kitchen cabinets have been snapped off, a majority of them in this sorry state. And where did they all go? Well, we'll get to that shortly. Some miraculously survived on this side, but others weren't as lucky. Broken glass, remnants of what used to be, and pointless destruction everywhere. The kitchen has taken quite a beating over the last week. Moving on, we find more destruction, like ripped-out phone lines and shattered glass on the fireplace. It's disheartening to witness this pointless destruction, as if someone just decided to wreck everything for no apparent reason. Cabinet drawers ripped off their hinges, doors kicked in, and a general sense of chaos. Let's open a window to shed some light on this situation. It helps a bit, but the damage is extensive. As we step back, taking in the room, it's truly unbelievable. Heading upstairs, things seem to be a bit better, at least for now, but as we explore further, we discover the aftermath of attempts to break things, like a beautiful bathroom door. Senseless destruction continues in this lovely staircase, with chips in the wood, signs of a blatant lack of respect. Moving on, a ripped-out shelf and more questions arise. Why this house? Was it targeted? And if so, for what reason? I won't make assumptions without evidence, but I do have a good guess as to why this one was singled out. I won't spill all the details on YouTube, but there's a reason behind this seemingly targeted destruction. Wrapping up, it's disheartening to see such senseless acts of vandalism. It's likely just kids being reckless, but the question lingers. Why this house? What's the motive behind this wanton destruction? Hey folks, if you're as captivated and perplexed by the twists and turns of this exploration as I am, let me know down in the comments what your thoughts are on the mysterious destruction we've uncovered. But here's the deal, this journey is far from over, and I want you right there with me every step of the way. Hit the subscribe button and don't forget to ring the notification bell. Why? Trust me, our story together is just getting started, and I want you on this adventure with me. And hey, if you've got any theories or insights into what might be going on here, share them in the comments. Let's turn this into a discussion, a community of curious minds trying to make sense of the senseless. So subscribe, hit the bell, drop your thoughts below, and let's unravel this mystery together. Now let's take a closer look at what used to be the master bedroom. Surprisingly, not everything has been thrown down the stairs yet. Some foreign items are still hanging on, like that Louis Vuitton card and the remnants of a jewelry box. Unfortunately, it seems like some valuable items didn't make it and ended up in the basement. That used to be against the wall, and I can only imagine it'll be down the stairs on our next visit. Those stools gone, and oh, they even smashed the glass thing with the scented stuff. I guess someone really had a grudge against that toilet. It's a shame because most of the materials here were probably salvageable, and they likely would have been saved before tearing down this place. Now everything is broken and smashed. Stepping outside, the stucco exterior catches my eye, but I'm more of a brick person. Let's explore the laundry room. The TV screen is gone, foreign. It's a sad reminder that whoever used to live here won't be coming back. It's heart-wrenching, really, considering this was once someone's loving home. Now let's head downstairs. It's frustrating to see what looks like the work of annoying kids. The TV screen from the laundry room, the jewelry box, that's where they ended up. And what's this they threw off? Black marble making quite the loud impact, surprisingly not a chipped tile in sight. Upstairs, the chipped wood, the once beautiful staircase is now marred by reckless behavior. They took the electric fireplace upstairs to throw things down, but they left some things just sitting there. It doesn't make sense, but I guess logic isn't their strong suit. Moving on to the dining room, someone stole the chandelier, kicked a hole in the wall, smashed the glass door, and even managed to get a brick inside. The thermostat? Ripped apart. Foreign. It's truly heartbreaking. And next up, we explore a dark bathroom, surprisingly untouched, and then we check out the garage. Not much to wreck in here, thankfully. It's disheartening to see all of this. Now we're off to check on the other two houses. I'm hoping they're not as bad, but at this point, nothing will surprise me. Alright folks, let's talk about how they got in here. Last time this door was locked, but they kicked it in and somehow unlocked it to continue their disrespectful escapade. Now take a look at this glass door. It survived, surprisingly. When I see this level of destruction, it rubs me the wrong way. I feel sorry for the families who used to live here, or developers connected to these houses. I'm completely against this senseless destruction. Moving on, we explore a bathroom that seems fine. Then there's this room, a cozy spot where I could picture myself with a cup of coffee watching the snowfall. These places are slated for demolition, but that doesn't justify this chaos. Some things are put halfway up for reasons unknown. They didn't break the fireplace yet, but speakers were stolen. It's baffling why someone would steal speakers but not break glass or rip off a thermostat. The logic of someone who destroys things like this escapes me. Now the kitchen, the fridge is gone, but wait, there it is. How did they even manage to throw a fridge down the stairs? It's a mix of vandalism and stealing, it seems. Alright guys, let's talk about what I saw here. Seeing the first one all mangled up was incredibly frustrating. Walking into this one and immediately witnessing the destruction, that door was kicked in. It's these kinds of things that really get to me, and I genuinely wish people wouldn't engage in such behavior. I'm left wondering, is it because kids these days are bored, or is it a result of a lack of proper upbringing? It's surprising considering the area it's in. You'd expect a bit more respect, but all it takes is for these places to fall into the wrong hands, and that's it. I tried my best to secure them to prevent this kind of nonsense because, you know, it's common courtesy. Think about it this way, someone worked hard to build and own this house. I get that they sold it to a developer, and that's their decision. But 18 years of someone's life was spent here, creating memories they'll carry forever. And now it's reduced to broken glass, chipped tile, and shattered shelves. It's disheartening. That was a bittersweet ride, but hey, that's the reality of urban exploration. Before we conclude, I want to express my gratitude to all of you who've been a part of this journey. Whether you're a long-time viewer or just tuning in, your support means the world to us. Now, if you enjoyed this video and want to join us on more adventures, hit the like button, share your thoughts in the comments, and most importantly, hit the subscribe button. By subscribing, you'll stay in the loop and be the first to explore with us. We're on a mission to help you experience the finer things in life, and I'd love to have you along for the ride. So, until the next adventure, stay curious, stay inspired, and remember, the best is yet to come.